I kind of want to remake the whole thing now. It feels like it's half old and half new, you know? Oh, look at this photo.
That's kind of stupid. No, not bad.
You know where you're gonna be? In debt.
Okay, I'm gonna rip these off because I want to redo. I love. What? Fireworks. Why is it not? Ah, cool. Guys, I did a thing.
Hang on. We're in previous school.
I took off every photo that I didn't put on today. So the other day I finally got the photos printed. Oh, language study, seals, dance, fashion study, concert/music, friends, hats. I don't know if I have enough furs. I think I'm gonna stuff the fashion here too. I don't really need to study English, so I'm taking that one out. We're almost done! It's addictive. I'm finished, but there's a gap here. Like a small gap, so I don't know what to put there. I'm finished. Ta-da! Amazing, isn't it? I bought this yesterday. $5. It's nice. Now, when you look at it as a whole, you might think, wow, that's a lot. And it is a lot. But you know, you need to dream for a lot, otherwise you won't get a lot. I'm going to start with this corner. So I started this corner with traveling because who doesn't want to travel, right? So I put a general person like on an economy flight with a passport. This is an American passport, but you get the point. So then here I've got two photos of Korea with my friend who wants to go to Korea because I also want to go to Korea. So I think we should go together because, you know. Then here I've got a couple photos of Schwyz because me and this friend want to go to Schwyz. So that would also make sense if we went as one. Next, also still want to go to Spain, but I forgot to put that on here. So then we fade into seals because I want to see seals in Japan. Seems to have seals. So that's part of traveling, because we don't have seals here. We have fur seals, but they just look like sea lions. So I want fat seals. So yeah, I plan to go to Osaka and visit Nintendo World and seals. Since we're like traveling in friends, we fade into friends. So I have a photo of 3 girls at a beach, kind of just playing in the water, because, you know, vibes. And then these 2 girls kind of walking at night, having fun, you know. And we're going to this firework photo because I really like fireworks. And I feel like there's always fireworks here, but I never go see them. I can see fireworks from my balcony sometimes, depending where they are, but it's very, very small. I went down the wrong way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fireworks. Actually, we might go see him tomorrow for my mum's birthday. If I'm gonna surprise her. It depends what I've planned. I'm not really sure what I have in what the fuck, I'm out of water. The fireworks is also kind of with friends because I just want to see fire. Like, you should, if you see fireworks alone, that's kind of sad. I'm probably gonna go see them alone because then let's move to this corner. So this is kind of like a comfort corner. So down here I've got 3 photos of like snowy / kind of cozy cold Christmases, or not just Christmas, but like just winter in general being cold, because I forget that in Australia it does snow, just not here. And this isn't like a, oh, I grew up in Australia, I want to see snow for the first time. No, I grew up with snow. So it's like a mancanza now. It's like I was terrified every freaking day driving on those crazy roads with ice. I thought I was gonna die every time well, I didn't drive on the snow, but like, you know what I mean, like whoever was driving me, because the roads were kind of like already destroyed, and then there was snow and ice, which didn't make it any easier. But damn, that's good, guys. This is bomba. I don't miss like being in a vehicle on the snow, but you know, being snowed in or waking up on a Sunday where you finally have no school and it's just white outside and you're like, you know, even just like being inside and watching it snow outside. Like I remember being at school and it would start snowing and everyone would like start looking out the window and the teachers were like, "Focus, stop looking outside the window, you're at fucking school." So yeah, I kind of want to see snow again. That would be nice. I did see snow when we went back to Italy visited Italy again in 2024, and there was snow, but we only saw it like for an hour, and it wasn't snowing, it had snowed. And it wasn't like a lot of snow, it was just like, you know. Actually, it hailed here last year, which is weird, for like 10 minutes, and that was it for the rest of the year. If we go up a bit, there is a hut of cats. But yeah, there's a cat holding a cookie, not a real cookie, but like a stuffed toy cookie, but a real cat holding a fake cookie with chocolate chips. So yeah, I kind of just want to see cats. Like in Italy, there were a lot of stray cats and they always loved me, but here the cats are a bit racist and they always run away from me. And also I don't really see stray cats, I just like stray kids. And then I've got a photo of driving because I just need to drive more, you know. I've had my license for 2 years and a half. 1 year and 1 year and a half driving, I should drive, you know what I mean? And also, so the comfort goes like here, there's also listening to music, because I really started listening to music again last year because, I don't know, I just didn't before, but then I bought some headphones because I realized there were many opportunities at TAFE where they were like, yo, stick your AirPods in and just listen to music and twirl, or whatever we had to do. So I got some like wireless earphones because I had wired ones before, but then my new phone didn't have the earphone jack anymore. It only has like the normal USB-C thing. So I had to get new ones anyway, and then I thought, well, may as well get wireless ones so I can use them at TAFE, because it's not like you're just at the sewing machine, like you gotta walk from the table to the sewing machine to the iron board, etc. So you can't have wires. A couple people have wired ones at TAFE, but I think they've both gone to wireless now because you just can't, like you need wireless, you can't, you know. The first wireless ones I got, like they were cheap because I didn't want to spend a lot, but I got really cheap ones and I dropped them so many times that they stopped working. But now I've got the ones that like hook around your ear, and they're so much better because you don't have to keep pushing them in and they don't fall out. Sometimes it's a bit worry, it's like, oh, can people hear my music? But I usually listen to chill stuff at TAFE. Like I'll just put on Alec Benjamin or something. I love Alec Benjamin, you know, his lyrics just like, they really just... I listened to him a lot in November last year, but before that, when Let Me Down Slowly was popular, that's when I first met him, and I was like, damn, this song is good. And then every now and then another one of his new songs would trend, and I'd be like, oh my god, it's that guy again. So yeah, just listen to music because it's good for TAFE and it's just nice. Like I said in another video, I think I'm like, I've turned into a music person over a movie person. But I feel like that's a gradual thing that would happen to most people because like as a kid, like every kid watches TV shows, right? And movies. But not every kid really listens to music until they found their own music they like. So speaking of music, let's go this way. You can see there's a purple red theme going on, so we have Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, I really strongly believe when her third album comes out, when OR3 comes out and she announces the tour dates, she's coming to Perth, mark my words. Because I've said this to like everyone I know, I'm like, guys, I know Olivia's coming here next tour, I swear to God. Because like Sour was America or what, Europe or whatever, I don't even know if she went to Europe. I know she did America obviously, but and then Guts was like Europe, Asia, Australia, but not Perth. But this time I know it'll be Perth, I swear on my life. Wait, maybe I shouldn't do that. De la pesca. Wait. Ice-Tinen. Where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, Olivia. I think this one's also Olivia, but this one was kind of just like concert in general because I've never been to concert. And like I said, I used to be more of a movie person, and until I was 17, I didn't really want to go to a concert anyway. But now I'm 20. The first concert I wanted to go to was obviously Sour. Then I did want to go to Guts. I wanted to go to Born Pink. I wanted to go to Hello Monsters. Okay, obviously Baby Monster is probably not going to come here for some time, if ever. I don't think Blackpink is ever going to come here either. So that's why I'm depending on Olivia now. Because I feel like other artists like her have come here, so she will come. She will come one day, I know. So yeah, I've just got Baby Monster concerts, Olivia, and then this is a photo of a stage. I don't really know what I mean by that because not anything specific on stage. I just want to be on stage. Even just at the end of this year when my collection comes out and then I go out and bow to everyone as a fashion designer. Like I don't care what I'm doing on stage, I just want to be on stage at some point soon. I'm losing my mind. This is my dance section. I really like this section because this is where I put all my favorite people. So on my last one I had contemporary dance, which I realized I've had to give up on because my body doesn't move like that and it's too old to start practicing now. Okay, so I've kind of just gotten more into hip-hop and K-pop, you know? So I put Look and Chiquita from Baby Monster because normally when I learn Baby Monster dance, I learn it from one of them too because I like the way they dance. Not that I don't like the way the others dance, but I like their style of dancing like on me. Like I want to learn to dance like that, you know what I mean? I also put Jennie, of course. I want to dance like Jennie. I also put J-Hope and V. And this is, I don't know who this is, but it's just like 3 people dancing in a dance room because if I see a floor, a wooden floor or like that dance floor material floor, and then there's a mirror, and I'm like, that's my dream room. I just, you know, not last thing. Second last thing, learning languages. I've been learning languages like my whole life. From Spanish, and then it became like everything else. Actually, I realized I've learned Spanish most of my life, but all the other languages all happened in 1 year. Anyways, right now I'm specifically focusing on Korean. Hangul flag. This is just a girl studying, and then I've got these books here that say Espanol, Francais, and Dutch because not currently, but I am studying. Those are 3 of the languages I study, so yeah. And along with studying, I have like a few random pictures of fashion. There's like these has like, you know, Calvin Klein, Puma, Levi's. This is like a cork board with little swatches and sketches. This is just a pair of scissors and fabric, a tablet, scrolling through Pinterest, mannequins. And then I also added these 2 fashion photos here because I ran out of I mean, I had extra space and extra photos, so this is just another like mood board type thing with some fabric, and then this one just says Calvin Klein. I don't know, it's just like general, it's just for now, you know. And then when I realize if I start, when my dreams or like whatever start changing, that's when I'll change it again. Or if I've done some of these things in a few years or something, then I'll take them off. So yeah, like my last one had get my license. Obviously I've got my license now, so why would I put it on here? Gracias para watching my video. Happy 2026.